So I wanted to test out my 3D modeling skills, and I saw my comb lying there and figured out, why not 3D model it? So that's what this video will be about, 3D modeling my comb using Fusion 360. Now, before we get started, I took a picture of my comb as sort of a reference whilst I'm modeling it. I want to first import it into my workspace, or what you call this thing. So I think Canvas will do. Insert from my computer. Face, I think this face will do. And I don't mind, I just need, sorry, should I scale it? Is there a way to scale it? Okay, good. Okay, so for this 3D modeling, my caliper come in very handy. So what I want to do, okay, let's create a sketch first. So what I want to do is, I can see a sort of rectangle here, so like from here to here, where is it? From here to here, sort of a rectangle there. Out of the rectangle I can create arcs, so that's what I'm going to do first. So I'm going to my measurements for my caliper will be estimated, it won't be a perfect measurement. So my measurements say 87. Is it 87? Is it? Okay, it's 8. I don't know what's happening. 85. Okay, 85 for the length. 85 by 64. So I'm going to get a rectangle. I'll show you what I mean by that. So R. So this is 60. No, this is 85 by 64. Yeah. So that is this part of the what do you call it? The comb. 85 by 64. That should work. Now let's see. Now this is not a straight line per se. It's sort of curved. So we know there's an arc somewhere. Now let's see the distance between here and here. I'm going to measure that with my caliper. That's 35. Yeah, 35. So if we have, should I use points? I think points will be much more accurate with it. Yeah, 7. So I'm going to get 2 points. Where are my points? So 1 point here. That doesn't really matter. But I'm making them 7. What do you call it? 7 millimeters away from the top. So if this is the top, the point will be somewhere here. I'll be 7 millimeters away. So I'll get my D for dimension. 7 will be alright. Then D. I remember my previous videos, you can just click on this to use those same dimensions. Excellent. So now we can get our, well, no, we don't need our arc. We want this to be in the middle. So once again, I mean, my previous video I did it. I'll get a construction line. Another construction line here. And I'll set this equal to this. Yeah, now they're both, now it's centered, so I can get my, what's it called, 3-point arc. Click on this, and in the center will be fine. And before that, when I measured, I think I got 35. Yeah, 35. The distance between the 2 points should be 35. From here to here should be around 35. So D, here, 35. Okay, good, excellent. So now we can get our 3-point arc. Brilliant. Now with a 3-point arc, there's a circle somewhere here. So I'm going to get the distance from the circle, so it's 11 millimeters away from this. So let's just draw, let me find the width of the circle. According to this is 10. The diameter, sorry, not the width, the diameter of the circle is 10. So let's get C for circle, no construction line, 10. Good. Now D for diameter. This is 10. I think the distance between that part was 11. So if the diameter is 10, the radius is 5. So 5 plus 11, that's 16. Yeah, that should be it. Now we need to center this. Okay, so it's not snapping, so let's just use our line. Construction line. And from there, we should be able to get our center point. Zoom in. Okay, good, excellent. So now this should be a line. So now we've done this arc, this circle. Okay, now you have to do some other arc to this spot. Let's see. The angle, I'm going to find an arbitrary angle. So here. That looks fine. Yeah. X. Is that it? Okay, this is better. Yes. So to make our lives easy, let's just mirror it so that if we make any changes to this, it reflects on the other side. So mirror this, mirror line this. Okay, so we have this part of our thing basically done now. we can make these construction lines, this construction line, and this construction line. Now we need some small sort of region here. It could be a rectangle. A rectangle seems like the easiest shape to use here before the leg, sort of. So let me measure the distance for that estimated. Mm, 7mm will do. So rectangle. No. Rectangle. Seven. Okay. Before the legs. Now the legs is a tricky component. Okay, we don't need this. Let's make a construction line. Why is it not construction line? It doesn't matter. Now the legs is a tricky component. Let's see. I think before we do the legs, do we need another component? Let's see how I'm going to do the legs. Okay, I know what we can do. So the width of each leg is around 4. Or we can just count and divide it basically. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now the length we are using is 64. Let's see. Okay, if it's 64 and we have 11 legs, that'll give us so the width of each leg is around 4mm. So 4, 11, 44. So 44 minus 64 minus 44, that gives us 20. And that 20 you can distribute this amount each leg, because there has to be a space between each leg. So this leg space, this leg space, and space, we have 20 left. How many spaces do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So each leg will get 2mm of space. Is that enough? Yeah, I think that's enough. So 4, 2. That's how I'm going to model this thing. So what I'm going to do, let's create little triangles, little rectangles here. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to make it 2 here, then 4. And then to make our lives easier, we're going to create a rectangular pattern. So this is our object. Well, how many do we need? I think 10 more. 10 more. 10 more. Distance between them is 2. It's not. Let's basically drag it to the end. Let's measure diameter. 2.687. Okay, not too bad. How many do we get in the end? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 11, so and do what we just did. Rectangular pattern. $11. Let's drag it all out. Now we should get our diameter, our distance of 2. Yeah. Now let's just extrude what we have so far. Now the thickness is around 6 millimeter. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So if extrude 6, this 2 here, here. Okay, looks good. Excellent. Now there seems to be something inside the comb. Here, somewhere here, there are things inside the comb. So what we're going to do is go back to the sketch. Increase the size of this, the height of this like 5, and make the things in the cone around like 2. And create a rectangular pattern for those ones too. And we just need this 10. Yeah. Good. Well, it seems like they're in the middle, so in fact, let's just go back. We don't need them. Well, let's just use a 5 still. Yeah. Then we create, what we'll do is create a sketch here and basically finds the middle. Let's see. Make sure they're around 6 mm. And 3 mm looks like we'll do. So a rectangle. And 3. 3 mm, yeah. I want it to be in the middle, so yeah. So the whole thing is 6, 1.5 here. Yeah, it's in the middle now. I'm going to do the same rectangular pattern thing. We need this and this, and we need 10 of them. And not that way. This way. Direction. We need 10. What's going on? Console. Rectangular pattern. Yeah, it's not working. Yeah, let's forget about that for now and let's finish the other ones. So let's delete this sketch and focus on this point now. Now to get that point, how am I going to go about it? Let's see. Okay, so we can create a sketch. I want the sketching to be in the middle of this, because if you look at it closely, this is in the middle of this and it's sort of joining it. I'll show you what I mean soon. So let's say this. So rectangle. We have length around. The length is around 3. Is it 3 mm? Yeah, 2 mm instead. And the width goes around 2. So 2 by 2. And we want this to be in the middle. You can offset the sketch or something when you're done. So let's see. Line. Okay, excellent. That means we can yeah, that's not what we want to do. No, let's just find the dimension, do our own stuff with it. 4. So 4, 2 is out, 2 left, so 1 1. Yeah. Now the dimension for this 6, 2 is out, 4, 2 2. Yeah, so it's in the middle now. Modify. Is there an offset? No, it's not here. Is there no? Rectangular pattern. And take 11 of them. D. I'm pretty sure it's in the middle. Let's finish sketching and see. Inspect. Yeah. Inspect. Yeah. Well, I think there's an offset. Modify. Here. Offset face. Show the selected face in a positive or negative direction. Yeah, let's see how it works. Okay, I know what I want. So, split face now. Combine scale. Applies a fixed or pattern line. Applies a fixed or pattern line. Do I have to multiply next surfaces? I don't think that's what I want. And so that's not what I want. So what are we going to do? Okay, I think surface, create the new component, offset. Extrude. Okay, let's go back. Pretty sure I can figure this out. to move one, this, this, to move here about 60 millimeters. Will even work? Let's see. Yeah, it didn't work. Create. Yeah, it's directly on the face, so that's why it wouldn't work. Okay, so let's finish sketch. Modify. Surface. It's not here. Utilities. What am I even looking for? Okay, I think it's somewhere here. So offset plane. Excellent. So we want to 60 millimeters away. Oh gosh, yes. Yes, now we have a plane we can use. Create sketch. This plane. Let's project what we have. Let's project everything. I mean, I could create a rectangular pattern thing, but I don't know what the dimensions I used. Yeah. Okay, excellent. So we can finish our sketch. Go back here and make this a construction this thing. Oh yeah. Ooh. Let's just go back. Let's see if it works. Either works. So what I was going to do, modify what other thing I use. I think an offset. There's this tool I use. Not this, not this. So no, loft. I think it's loft. Yeah, it's loft. Yeah. So I select this. Like this, yeah. Excellent. Yeah. You can repeat the same thing. Was it locked? Yeah. Okay, here. Where's my sketch 4? Okay, yeah. Then, yeah. Create loft. Yeah. Yeah. That is going to take a while. Yeah, perfect. Exactly. Excellent. I can go back to this path. So from here to here, there's some small things in there. I don't know if it's visible here. So if you zoom in, you can see here, there's something small in each one of them. So let's get the measurements. So in here, okay, let's, instead of that, let's get a point here to here. So 5 mm. I'm going to use the same method. I repeat the same method. Okay, so let's dive into the other was construct offset plane. offset 5 mm. Yep. So now create sketch. And let's see. I think we need to project things. We need this. We need this. And this. This. Plus we need this too. Okay. This. This. What was going on? Two, three. Do we have that? And this, and this. No. So we got everything. Okay, yeah, we got everything. And from that, we'll need a rectangle. Around 3 would be enough. Would it? Yeah, it'll be enough. And since the diameter is like 5, so 3, 1. The whole thing is 5 minus 3, 2, so 1. 1 will do. What? The whole thing, let me check the whole diameter. 6. So 3, 1.5. Okay, let's save this first. For the rectangular pattern. we need like we need 10 of them. Okay. Yeah, and that. Okay, perfect. Okay, good. Yeah. Now we can make these construction lines. Construction lines. Yeah. Finish the sketch. Loft. Interesting. Okay, let's cancel this, not this. Okay, let's look at link sketch 3. Oh, I see what's happening. Because if you look at it, it's not lofting, it's just an extrusion inside. Or it looks like an extrusion inside. I think it's lofting. Yeah, it is lofting. Whatever that thing does. But what we're going to do is, instead of making it 3, let's make it 2. It's smaller than expected. So if it's 2, 6 minus 2, 4. So this is 2. So yeah, it's about right. Left. Okay. Left. 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 left, yeah, and one final one, left. Okay, that's good. So what we're going to finally do is add some fillets around it. So let's see, this part and this part will to do. Looks like it should be rounded on that. 4 looks alright. Yeah, and there needs to be some fillets in the circle too. So F, I think on both sides. So here and here, around like 2. Or 1. And 2 will do. Yeah, 2 looks right. And then, I think there has to be like fillets everywhere. Here and here. Oh, that looks perfect. And I think here, I'm not sure if this will work. Okay. Okay, so 2 will be alright. Yeah, what else do I need? I think these ones too. Let me see. Basically around everything. See how it looks with this one. That looks fine. Yeah, one looks absolutely fine. Let's just do the same for everything. So anything again? Do I have what to do? Okay. 1, 2, 3, then 4. Oh, this is actually like turning out really well. 3, then 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, then 4, 1. Yeah. It seems too round. Let's make it 0.5. 0.5. Yeah, much better. Okay, yeah. This one to 0.5. Much better. The tip, I'm not sure if it will work with the filler. Let's see. Okay. Hopefully one like 0.5. And 0.5, 2, 4, 5 is the best. Yeah. Now this is looking good. This is really good. Is there anything we should add? We have to add. No, I don't think so. Yeah. So yeah, here's a 3D model. Let's see without the canvas how it looks just by itself. Yeah, here's a 3D model of my comb designed in Fusion 360. Let's save this. Yeah, so that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and like for more content like this.